What's up, everybody? OCD Mikey, Hi-Fi Guy here for another edition of the Mikey Show. And what we have here is a blast from the past. This is a CD player from back in the day. This thing's probably, let's see if I got a date on it. I was going to say 20 years old, September 2004. So yeah, 20 years old. And this is a CD player that was, at its time when it came out, was like the best you could buy. There were very few other pieces on this level at that point. And this was one of them. This is an SACD player made by ESOTERIC, which, as you know, is a TIAC company. You can tell it's TIAC because it's VRDS, which came from the TIAC transports. The VRDS still has gone down in history as being one of the best transports made. You should see how it's made with the block of stainless steel and just how heavy it is. It's amazing. Inside here is all copper. I'm not going to open it up because it's a pain and I don't want to have to deal with it right now. But this is something that you can buy on the used market. I think you can buy these for like maybe $3,000, $3,500, something like that. You've got a different clock mode that you can change your clock mode, open and close the transport, stop, play, pause. You know, it's a regular CD player. This thing is 40 pounds. I mean, look, there's no bong bong, you know, going on this thing. It is rock solid. The proverbial brick shithouse, if you will. Ow, that hurt my damn finger. Okay, so now if we go on the back, this one was the X-01 Limited, so you can see there's the upgrade. This went back to the factory, got the upgraded WBT Next Gen outputs, right and left, XLR and RCA. And then you've got a subwoofer out, you've got a center, and then you've got a rear surround out because this was a multi-channel output because it's SACD. So you could use the multi-channel SACDs, and you had a 5.1 output. Also, you have your word clock, so if you wanted to sync it with the external word clock, you can put that right here. And then you've got your coaxial input and your optical input, output, so that you can go into, you can use it as a transport, in other words. I would use the coaxial out and digital out and use it as a transport. This does not work as a DAC. It does not have an input for a DAC. So this is a CD player only or a CD transport. Typically, people will find these on the used market and just use them as a transport. This is for sale as a transport if somebody wants it, because maybe I'll keep it. I don't have a SACD player, but I don't really care about spinning discs. But this is a hell of a piece for like 35. I think these things now are maybe 35 grand, something like that. 25 grand for the current version of an ESOTERIC CD player at this level. But this thing is really amazing. You can get it on the used market. It's called the X-01. And this one, as you can see by this plaque here, X-01 Limited. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I figured I'd show a couple of these vintage pieces that are still very good. You can use them in your, and shit, 3 grand. And you buy some. I don't even know how much this was when it was new. Maybe some of you guys can tell me if you know how much this was when it was new. But it was certainly over 3 grand. And what do you get for 3 grand? You don't get an SACD player worth of shit anymore for 3 grand. So heck of a piece. Thought I'd bring this to you quick and show you what it's all about. ESOTERIC audio, VRDS. It's the X-01 CD player. All right, thanks for joining. See you.